after lunch, and it's like 40 degrees, and this ground is, the snow is so slippery. So, as you just saw in the drone footage, man, it got hairy down in there. Now I'm up on the top by the house. That's this whole terrain. I thought this was going to be the easy part. This is way more sketchy than what we did in the first phase, because this hill is just, it's crazy. I mean, it's steep, and it was going off the backhoe, and then I got that drainage ditch right there. So last night we had a live feed. It was great. Thanks to everybody that joined in last night. And I was just going through at lunchtime at the comments, rereading them back, and I missed a ton of comments, a ton of people. So just got to remember always to repeat yourself. And sorry if I missed you and didn't answer you. I'm not ignoring you. It's just when you're looking at the comments, they they go by so fast. They'll go in spurts, and then they'll slow down. And then when they slow down, you can read them. But yeah, so it's crazy. You know, I'm not a public speaker. I'm just a dumb excavator. So bear with me. Let's get this, try to get something dug here. We got to dig from the house and connect back to that trench. So let me show you what we got. All right, so here we are, the house over here to the right. Obviously this is all sloping and pushing off that way. It doesn't do it justice on the camera. Just gonna hold the camera in one hand for right now. I already got stuck here this morning because it's a layer of 2 to 3 inches of ice under the snow, and it's wet. So the minute I go off this hill, I can't get back up, and I had to go down through. We got a stone pile here that's really hanging us up too, where I pulled that lift out last week because he was hung in it. So I got to try to move that. But that's the game plan, is to come from this corner here on the other side of that corner. We're going to go into the house there, straight down on the right side of that tree, and then on the left side of the other tree, and then connect to the trench. But it's windy, it's rolly, the ground's uneven as far as ups and downs, very inconsistent. Give it our whirl, give it our best. Just trying to stay off the crown of that hill and put the dirt here as I'm sliding now. And I gotta keep doing this with the bucket, trying to get my traction, but it's she's sliding off the hill to the left. Here we go. Yep, not good. Come on. Well, we're just sliding off, man. We're sliding. Here we go. Back into the driveway. Start all over. Gotta go back around once you get to this point. The hill keeps sliding off. You won't make it back up, so gotta go back around, up the driveway, across the front lawn, back up around. You can't really steer at this point. We're just gonna go for the ride. We'll probably hit this stone pile right here, grab a little bit of that. Well, maybe not. Let's put the dirt in there or the snow on top of that. Yeah. Here we go. Slidey-didey. Point it in the right direction and go forward again. That's where we gotta go anyways. Oh! Hitting something hard. Come on, baby. Get after it. Oh! Looks like we got a tree there or something. Tree stump, perhaps. Maybe frost. We don't know. The ground's so uneven here. Alright, we're just gonna go for this sleigh ride again. We'll try to get down through here again. We weren't successful the first time. I mean, we made it down, but we slid off pretty good, as you saw in the drone footage. I had no choice. I had to just go with it. But it is 40 out, and it's melting as we're speaking, so we're gonna put this here. I see leaves, so we might have been all right to back up this. Oh yeah, going back up. Take another another path down through here. Take one more shot right here, and then we'll go back up by the house. I thought along the house is always going to be the most frost because there's no heat in it. But even on this hill, there's a ton of frost. There was like 2-3 inches of ice that was under the snow, and that's why I keep sliding off, just trying to break it up with the ice now. And see I'm sliding off the hill as we speak. Really got to try to flip these outriggers over. That might be something I'm going to do now. There we go. This is sketchy. Oh, we're going off. Hang on. As you see, just pure ice. I'm sliding off, and there's a drop. This just drops off. Just playing with danger here. Alrighty, I flipped the outriggers over. Let's see how that's gonna hold us. I did some more snow clearing down through the woods, so I think we're good there. But it's starting to snow again. Here it is. 35 degrees today. It's starting to snow. Turn this thing right up. Alright, I couldn't dig up near the house, so we're going to try a little bit right here and start working our way down. He's going to get the 321 and beat the rest of that up. There we go. We can dig here. He's going to get the 321 and beat the heck out of that. Got the pin all fixed on this yesterday, so it's not squeaking anymore. Feeling good about that. I took the pin right out. This was all fill. Look at that frost. Come on, pick it up. Man. This was all fill that we brought in. You guys didn't see this site. Been on this site for a while. Hey, you guys got turned. Sorry about that. Been on this site for a while, so you can go back and check videos about this whole job. All the way from putting the road in, 2,000 foot. That was the start of my YouTube channel. Look at that frost. Swelling the ground. Wow. Alright, just getting off the hill now. Frost isn't as bad here because of the this is where the woods was. There was no fill placed here, so it's virgin ground and it has overburden still on it, which makes a difference. Getting there, Doug. Got Jimbo in the 321. Scratching up there near the house. Solid ice. I bet that's 3 foot. See how that machine just slid forward? That's what happens. And if you're on the hill, you're off the hill super fast. So that's why the backhoe is working in our situation. Little update. We made it around the tree. Nice little sweeping bend there with the trench. It's not going to conduit, so it doesn't matter even if it was a 90. But anyways, it's still nice and sweeping. We got Jimmy up there against the house. He does have something dug. I can see the boom going in the ground, so he's getting somewhere with it, which is good. It stopped snowing, which is good, and it's 41 degrees now, so I'm liking it. I got the heat off, the windows open, feeling good. The ground dirt is like perfect, no rocks, nice and soft. Easy to grade the bottom out, you know, like this. You get to all the rocks and the teeth start jumping. That's when it gets all ugly. Yeah, got 75 foot more to go. Let's go check out Jimbo, see what he's got going. I see a big pile of dirt up there. Let's go see. I know there was big frost up against the foundation, but with that big bucket, we got a huge hole now. But that's the slipperiest part, and I didn't feel like flipping a backhoe, so it is what it is. I couldn't dig it, I tried. I was scratching and scratching. He's been up here for a while. Look at them big chunks of frost. And then we got against the house, I'll show you. So we got all this frost here, and that's all frost. It's about 2.5 foot, 3 foot right there against the foundation. And that won't come off. Gotta let the air hit that, then we'll peel it off, because you'll just break the concrete. Oh, he hit his own house. Oh, good thing I didn't do that. He got it. Watch out, Jimbo, stay loose. But whatever, big ugly trench up here don't make this whole yard's gonna get filled again. We got to bring the grade up big time before it's done. Whoo, I'm out of breath. Out of shape, out of breath, boys. Gonna connect it here. I'm gonna run back down the backhoe, finish up. It's starting to snow again. This day can't make its mind up. Oh boy, Jimmo just yelled, "You better move your truck." He says he slipped off the hill. He just put the bucket in the ground in time. Oh yeah, he slid about 15 feet. That's all right, you got insurance.
Did you guys if I flipped?
Yeah, if you flipped and went over, you would have just crunched. That's what happens too.
You would have been getting that new truck you bought.
Yep, I'm due for a new one. There's the slides right there. About 15 foot. Yeah, he could have caught, flipped, went into the ram. Guess I would have had a new Ford. Yeah. All right, we're almost in it. Pull it out 30 more feet. We'll close this trench out. Up around the S-turns there, that was nice. Get you guys up in the air before I leave and take another peek of this. From the bird's eye view. Tell you what, there's a lot of nice bluebirds flying around me today. Real pretty, those bluebirds. close this trench out. Couldn't be any worse. I got a tree to my right and a tree to my left. I can't get the backhoe in there to straddle it, because then you gotta spin out, and then I'll be stuck into the trees. You just got the bucket and everything else will get hung up. Two worse spots, so I'm trying to dig this at an angle and still make it pretty. All right, battery's about to die. It's all closed out right here. I had to close it sideways like this. I just stuck the teeth in and pulled it up out. Not too pretty, but it's plenty good enough. It's just an electric trench. Alright guys, that trench is complete, all dug from the house. Where the other transformer's going, you seen down through the woods the other day, out to the road. Jimbo's just knocking that stump out that we have right there. It's out now. Trench is full of water. National Grid was just here. Everything is set to go tomorrow. And we'll go from there. We'll be sanding tomorrow, putting in some wire and backfilling. We got good temperatures, so everything's not freezing up, which is good. Another thing I'd like to say is, if these live feeds that we're doing now, when do you guys want them? 7, 8 o'clock, and what days? You know what I mean? What days works best? Just leave that in the comments below. And like always, guys, click that like button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.